Right now, you're looking at what used to be an Ace Hardware over on Jacksonville's west side. Thank you for joining us today at 5. I'm Anthony Austin.
I'm Heather Crawford. We're glad you're with us. So Bennett's Ace Hardware, it was demolished today, more than 3 years after this scene played out. 5 people were injured when a crash pushed a semi-truck right into the building. You see the truck right here in this video. Our Zach Wilcox joins us live from that scene now.
And Zach, the owner was there for the crash, and he was also there today to say goodbye.
Yeah, Anthony, not two great memories for that owner. Being there when the semi plowed in and then being here watching crews tear it down. I figured we'd show you behind us. You got the pile of cinder blocks here in one portion, pile of wood in another portion. And this Ace Hardware had stood here for 65 years. And that owner mentioned that after the truck went in, the likely outcome was always going to be that it was going to be demolished. But he wanted to be the one to pull the trigger, not the city of Jacksonville.
I was over there for 5 minutes.
Bennett's Ace owner Dennis Bennett just walked in the door of the store in January 2022 when a semi-truck came barreling toward it.
It hit us and carried us all the way to the back wall.
Investigators determined the crash was caused by a 15-year-old driver who failed to yield at the intersection by the Ace. Bennett says his brother was knocked unconscious from the impact and spent 4 months in a coma, but he was awake for all of it, pinned under the truck.
I heard them outside say, "You can't go in there because the building's gonna fall down." Well, I know that wasn't right, so I started hollering and screaming to come in and help me.
Bennett went to the hospital with damage to his nose, neck, lower back, knee, and ankle. And when he got out, he still had to deal with a semi in his store that was eventually removed 3 months later.
Got PTSD from the wreck because I see it over and over again.
More than 3 years later, he was surprised to learn heavy machines were rolling in to tear down the store he loved. He thought demolition would wait until after the legal process played out.
My due process has been violated.
I reached out to the city of Jacksonville, which said in a statement negotiators repeatedly asked for proof of pending litigation or insurance claims, but never got any, going on to say in part, quote, "They also did not advance their own permit ahead of the demolition, which we had to move forward with for public safety and blight reasons given the time frame that has elapsed."
We've been here 65 years, and now it's heartbreaking to see this thing tore down.
Now, Dennis Bennett did mention that he gets calls all the time from folks who want to see them reopen. So he said rebuilding is one of the options, although another option could be, you can see the intersection of Beaver and Cahoon here. He mentioned that there are officials who want to turn this part of the property into a turn lane, so that's something else that they're exploring. He's just gonna have to work with his lawyer to figure out what the best option is for them. In Marietta, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.